The multi-account management or the fund management program at ACY is just a system that allows fund managers to manage multiple client portfolios under one account. So basically, this allows fund managers to be able to focus more on trading without having to, consider or use so much effort in looking after the back end side of business. So ACY will be able to provide our clients with technology, with support, which means that we worry about the back end side of business while they worry about the trading side of business. The fund management program at ACY basically starts from the point where the fund manager applies for an account with us. Now, the moment they apply for an account with us, we begin the setup, which usually takes about a week because there's need for servers to be restarted over the weekend for the multi-account manager to be set up. Now, once this comes through, the fund manager now has a fund management account, which also comes with a software called the PAMM manager. Now, what the software does is it allows the fund manager to be able to access the back end side of things, to be able to either disconnect, connect clients, and run reports for himself or herself. Now, the other thing is they are provided with an LPOA form. Now, this is called a limited power of attorney. What this does is it allows the fund manager to connect clients to the fund itself. So the moment the fund manager issues an LPOA to the clients and they sign and agree to it, that gives the fund manager the power to manage the client's funds. So this means that the master account will have an aggregated funds of all the clients under it, with the fund manager being given the power to trade the funds under the account. Yes, so as you can expect, anyone who's managing your funds and is growing your money, you'd expect for clients who are under that system to pay them. Now, under the fund management program, the fees that are associated with this are performance fees. Now, what performance fees are basically fees that are based on a high watermark, meaning that as long as the fund manager is growing your investment, then you're entitled, or they are entitled, to charge you a fee. Now, this is an agreed amount that is agreed on the LPOA for the client to pay on a monthly or a calendar-based fee that is payable to the fund manager at the end of the month. Now, this is calculated from the profitability of the fund. Now, the other fee is a management fee. This is usually a fixed set fee, which the client or the investor and the fund manager agree on. And when they agree on this fee, this is also calendar based, whereby clients or investors will be paying this fee at the end of each month. And it's a fixed rate. For instance, if you agree on a 2% balance management fee, then that is a fee that the clients will be paying to the fund manager at the end of every month. Now, also some other fees that are also due to our fund managers, which makes it a very good setup for fund managers under ACY, is the rebates that they make. Now, with ACY, fund managers can get some money back from the volume that they trade with us. These are called rebates, and this is calculated on a per lot basis. So depending on the volume that they do with us, we'll be able to give some money back to the fund manager for doing volume with us. There's a lot of benefits for using our fund management program. One of them is, fund managers have access to a dedicated account manager who will be able to guide them through. So basically what we do is we'll be able to guide them with any questions that they may have, also questions that their clients may have as well. We'll be able to assist with that. We also assist with the onboarding process. So the fund manager doesn't need to deal with that. They just refer the clients to us. We take care of the onboarding process for them and make sure that they're on the correct settings as well. Now, the other thing that they also have access to is a back-end software that allows them to be able to manage business from their end. For instance, they can choose what allocation method that they want when it comes to trading. They also have the capability to disconnect and connect clients, whether they're active or dormant. They'll be able to manage that from the back-end side of things, as well as for reporting purposes. They'll be able to run reports for themselves. So there's a lot of benefits that fund managers have with us, and that's something that we actually pride ourselves in offering to our clients. Whether you're already existing or you have an existing fund management business that you want to know how you can partner with us, or you're thinking of starting a new one, then you can reach out to us and we'll be able to assist you on what are the things that you should be focusing on and how we could assist your business to scale to the next phase.